In this video, we'll see PPDT and TAT test details conducted during SSB interview. We'll mainly focus on the differences because many a times I've heard candidates saying that PPDT and TAT, we know is same, but only discussion is there in case of PPDT, but it is not so. There are many differences, and this is actually one of the reason for candidates that they practice so much, but still they are not able to clear the screening. So today we'll see the differences. The details I'll cover in subsequent videos. So let's proceed. Now PPDT test, PPDT, picture perception and discussion test, is the full form. And note the word perception. And TAT full form is thematic appreciation test. Note this word appreciation. So the difference is, main difference is here, perception and appreciation. Now come to second point. It is conducted by the psychologists and GTOs. And in case of TAT, only psychologist conducts the test. It's more or less like a written exam. Now in case of PPDT, the aim is to know your psychology and spoken and convincing abilities, because as you all are aware that after PPDT a discussion is held. So basically they are trying to find out your inner self and how much you are able to speak and convince about your story. And in case your story is not so good, then you should be able to accept others' point of views and come out to a workable solution. So this is the whole aim. Then in case of TAT, psychologists, they want to know your inner psychology and the thought process. When you see a picture, what thought comes to your mind? So I hope you people are understanding. In picture perception, you have to perceive and speak. In thematic appreciation, you have to appreciate the picture and write. Now in PPDT, candidates are made to sit in a semicircular group, and then the PPDT is conducted. In case of TAT, they sit in a normal classroom mode, one after one behind other. So this is how you are made to sit. Now in PPDT, one very blur and hazy picture is shown intentionally for 30 seconds. And in case of TAT, one clear picture is shown. Again the duration is 30 seconds. The aim, as I told you here, is to see candidates' perception. Now what is perception? When you are shown an unclear picture, then you have to perceive it, you have to understand it, what it is about, and then you have to write something and speak something about it. Whereas in thematic appreciation, you have to just interpret the picture and write the story about the theme which is given in the picture. The pictures shown are very difficult here, and here pictures are comparatively easy. And this test is conducted after OER exam on the very first day, and TAT is conducted on second day after your SRT and WT tests, which are again part of psychologist series, are over. And there is a reason behind conducting TAT after these two tests, WAT and TAT, because your stories are compared and your thought process is compared with the answers given in SRT and WAT. Now this is how your PPDT image will look like it's a slightly blur and hazy. You don't know what is there in the background. You have to imagine. I mean, certain things are visible, but you can spot something here. There's something here. There's a boy running. There's somebody is trying to stop him, and this is, I don't know whether it's rain or what. So many things you have to actually imagine here. It's slightly unclear picture, and this is actually TAT image. This is how you'll get TAT pictures, and one of the slides shown at TAT is actually blank. So 11 pictures are shown and one blank slide is shown. In blank slide you have to assume something and then write. Now in PPDT only one picture is shown, and in TAT you are shown 12 such pictures, and one picture is blank, as I told you before, and you imagine something. In case of PPDT you get 1 minute's time to write the story, and then you have to fill up a card what you see in the picture. Here again like a picture which is shown is for 30 seconds duration in both the cases, that is in PPDT and TAT both. So this is the card. Actually this card is required to be filled up for PPDT. Now if you see the picture, there are two people seen here. One is a senior and other one is a young boy. So you write M30, his mood is positive, and M21, the person who is running away, and his mood is negative. And then actions you have to write. A man is trying to tell something to another man, and then you have to write the story. So we have seen the card, and in case of TAT no such card is given. You are provided 6 blank sheets, and on those blank sheets you have to write your story. Now in case of PPDT, candidates' inner thoughts are detected through discussions. Now here in case of TAT, that is thematic appreciation test, candidates actually thoughts are detected by showing number of pictures. Like literally after 2 or 3 stories you have to write 12 stories. You are mentally tired, and thereafter you are not capable of thinking, and then you start writing your true self. So this is how your actual thoughts they surface out. And prior to this you have appeared in WAT and SRT exams, and both are for a good about 1.5 hours duration, and there again you are shown 60 situations. So you are actually mentally tired by the time you come to TAT, and when you come to TAT you are actually, you can't think duplicate false stories or fabricate thoughts. So this is how they detect about your thought process. Then in case of PPDT you are given 4 minutes time. And here again 4 minutes time is given. The total time available in case of PPDT is 5 minutes 30 seconds. That means 30 seconds for picture plus 1 minute for card plus 4 minutes for writing the story. In case of TAT, time available is 4 minutes 30 seconds, 1 minute less, and this 1 minute is actually on account of that card which is given in the PPDT. Now, once the PPDT sheets are submitted, then all the candidates are given 1 minute's time to narrate the story, to speak about their story. Here, once you write the story, they are simply submitted. Then the stories are discussed for about 45 minutes to 1 hour's duration. Here there are no discussions held, but in a series of 13 pictures. Actually, some places they give 12 pictures, some places they give 13 pictures. So you are virtually actually tired and you bring out your true self, and that's how those psychologists they assess you. Now in PPDT, the main thing is that you have to see a unclear picture. You have to understand that unclear picture and then you have to write something about it. So that is what actually is picture perception. And the thematic appreciation, you have to appreciate the theme of a picture. Picture is given, it is generally clear, and you have to appreciate the theme and then you have to write something. In PPDT, story is not very important. But discussions are very important. Although, story is not important doesn't mean that you start writing anything or negative things. But stories are actually, you still have, because even if you don't write a good story, you still have a chance to prove yourself in the discussions. In case of TAT, the stories are very important because there are no discussions held. And in case of PPDT, no actually references are made to any of your previous knowledge or OIR test. Here your stories are compared with your response given in WAT and SRT, and if required they can also refer to your PPDT story. So PPDT is difficult in the sense that you have to be very cautious and participate in the discussion, and TAT is again very difficult because they are checking you from many angles and the number of stories, and when you're writing it you are literally tired. So that's all in this video, and I hope that I made it clear the difference of the two tests,